It's your girl Brinks. It is New Year's Eve. Happy New Year's Eve, you guys. So, I'm coming to you guys with my New Year's Eve, New Year's vlog. So I think I'm gonna post it on New Year's though. Y'all, I feel under the weather today. Like, I was supposed to be going out today. I am just not feeling it, y'all. I'm feeling a little bit nasally again. It's not like full on congestion like it normally is though, y'all. It's like really, really light at the moment. But I do feel kind of nasally. You guys see, I have not taken my hair down. Like, I have not been on it, y'all. Y'all see, I have not got my Christmas nails done to even switch on over to like the New Year nails. Like, y'all, I'm just a hot mess, y'all. I'm just a hot mess. Christmas for us is actually going to be extended anyway. So y'all may see these decorations up a little bit longer. You may see them up a little bit longer for this household. We are actually doing an extended Christmas this year for some personal reasons. But we have like basically a Christmas redo, if y'all want to call it that. And it will be the end of January. So I am going to be taking down the outdoor decorations because, y'all, it just doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense for everybody to see outdoor decorations, but it will be extended for like people who watches the vlogs and everything. So like, you guys will still see like the indoor decor and all that stuff. Like, if you watch the vlogs and watching my videos and everything, so y'all might still see this. Just because we still wanted to like feel like it, even though it's not. If you get what I'm saying. And then like immediately after, it's coming. It's coming down. But for the most part, yeah, y'all. So we're doing like a redo. But I do want to jump on here just to tell you guys like my plans for like the new year. Like, what do I see myself for the year of 2024? Like, what do I feel like 2024 has in store for me? First big thing that I do want to tell you guys. So I feel like 2023 was definitely a year of immense healing for me, you guys. Immense cleansing and everything. Like, I have never felt better. Like, I learned a lot about myself. I got back to a lot of realization of what really matters to me, like where I want to see myself go, how I want to grow within myself, like what I want to do with my life, like, and all that, you guys. So I started to put stuff together for like plans that I want to do. The thing that really put me back though in 2023 was when I lost both jobs. So you guys may or may not have known, but one of my jobs was based around COVID. COVID. So I worked for a laboratory, a testing laboratory that did like COVID testing. COVID was really, really high, so they did a lot of hiring on and everything. Around May and stuff, like when call volume kind of plummeted and everything went down, they did a full-on company layoff. And I was in the customer service department, of course. They let just about all of my department go, you guys, except for one person. They kept one customer service rep. And of course, since I was like the last customer service rep to get hired on, I was, of course, one of the customer service rep people to go. So I ended up losing that job. And then, of course, my other job, like I was a trainer. and this one was on me, you guys. Like I can't even blame my logistics company for this one. Like that one was 100% my fault. That one was all on me. Because what I could have done, I could have just stuck it out. Like my thing was, I didn't want to go back to like the department that I originated from and feel demoted because that's what it was going to be. So you guys know that I was basically training in logistics. If you don't, now you do. I was a logistics trainer, so I was training like all of the new brokers that were coming in, all of the new, what the heck? Oh, sorry, all of the new brokers that were coming in, all of the new broker assistants that were coming in, and you know, putting classworks together, training materials, all of that stuff, sending out tests, sending out packets, all of that stuff, grading their tests and their test results back to them, all of that stuff. So what happened was I had transferred from a fully remote position of my night dispatch to go to the training department, y'all. Training department because I felt like I wanted to be a trainer. It was going to stay fully remote. Like they told me that eventually I would have to come into the office, right? I didn't think it was going to be as soon. I didn't think it was going to be soon, but I was fully aware that at some point I was going to come into the office, you guys. So what happened was they told me I was going to have to come into the office in May. But there was little to no notice because I had a prior conversation with them like earlier in May, and there was no talk about coming into the office. But then at the end of May, like to the middle of May, there was like, you're going to have to come into the office. I had no intent of going into the office, you guys. I had but there was an opening back in night dispatch. Okay, night dispatch still fully remote. No intent of going into the office whatsoever, you guys. But my pride got the best of me. Pride got the best of me, y'all. I did not want to go back to night dispatch because I would be starting over on the phones. They was not putting me back into a training position. They were putting me back on the phones as like a representative, as a calling representative. So I was basically starting from the bottom. Now take this, you guys. My pay was staying the same. My seniority was staying the same. But I was starting from the bottom. That means everybody that I had trained, everyone that I had trained, and take note, you guys, a person that I had trained before I had left the department was now a supervisor over me in the department. So my pride got the best of me, you guys, and I could not do it. My pride got the best of me. I could not do it. So I declined the offer. I took the severance package, and then, of course, I found a new position. So I was only unemployed for like a month. And then I started this job where I'm doing collections for a U.S. bank. But y'all, like, and I work from home. But the thing is, like, I'm now in the position of where I need to find a second job because my income is not matching like where it used to be. If we want to give figures, let's just say I'm under the 50K range, and prior to me being where I am now, I was well over the 60K range, you guys. So I was comfortably living. I was comfortably living with full paychecks full 80-hour week paychecks every single week, because both jobs I work full time and I got paid on alternate weeks, y'all. So I got paid a full paycheck on one week and from the first job, and then I would get paid a full check the next week from the other job, full paycheck. Like, I was living comfortably, you guys. Not so much anymore. I am in Struggleville. So you guys, one of the things that I am struggling with now is like finding second income. That is one of the things that I'm going to work on now. It's been kind of hard because like with the layoffs and everything, the timing was horrible because you have the whole summer break and everything, you know, internships and everything are going on. No jobs are really hiring, and then COVID is up. No jobs are really doing work from home. So I kind of have to transition to whether or not I'm going to do an office job or whether or not I have reliable, you know, childcare, and it's like up in the air. And then it's like, do I want to do something that's a little more third shift? And then my schedule, my temporary work schedule, like sits dead in the middle of the day. So it's like something really early third shift or something like really night third shift. So I don't know, y'all. And then it's something part-time, or I don't know, y'all. So that's something that I'm kind of struggling with. Now, I am getting the option on whether or not I want to move my schedule. But the thing is, if I move my schedule, my current schedule up at my job, I'm taking a $2 pay cut, because the schedule that I'm on now, with it sitting dead in the middle, I have a $2 shift differential. So with that being said, if I take that risk and I don't find another job to cover it, I just did that for what? For what, you guys? I just took that pay cut for what? So my thing is, like, I want to make smart decisions. That's definitely one of my goals in 2024. And another thing is, I am working on my website, you guys. My plan is to have it up and launched by February 14th. So I'm really, really working hard on that. I'm going to be taking a couple days off of work. PTO is restarting. This year, your girl is going to Barbados for her birthday. Yes. I will also be doing a photo shoot in Salt Lake City in March at a B&B. We're doing like a girls' weekend trip in March, and it's going to be like this beautiful, colorful, flowy, gown type, outdoorsy photo shoot. I'm so excited about it, y'all. Like, cause it was like an amazing deal. It was like an amazing deal. I'm so excited about it. So this year, like, I'm on it, y'all. Like, another thing that I'm really excited about is, like I told you guys, 2023 was definitely a healing season for me. Like, I just feel like I'm so much better than I was. I have reopened myself up to dating. Now, whether or not that leads to long-term relationship or not, I'm not sure, you guys. It's up in the air. We'll kind of just see where it goes. But I am definitely open to dating again. I'm open to it. Your girl is open to it, so I am dating. I opened myself up to Facebook dating site, you guys, and I mean, it just started pouring in. I don't even know where all these dudes came from, y'all. I don't know where all these dudes came from, y'all. Like, I have been getting messages. Mommy. I'm like, who are y'all? Who sent y'all? Did y'all just? Like, who are y'all? Y'all, I have never had this much attention in my life, and I'm just like, Jesus Christ, slow down. So I had to put it on pause. Like, let me go through the options that I have already, y'all. I have like 26 guys in my inbox right now that are talking to me. So I'm like, let me just weed out the ones that ain't working first, and then I'll add a couple more to see like if it works out. But y'all, I'm just going to date. I'm going to date. Just going to date. Go on some dates, see where it goes, like see if we're a match. communicate mentally and spiritually. Nope, nothing physically. Do you want, like, going to the gym? You want to do a workout date? Like, you want to do a coffee date? You want to do a reading date? Like, we're not doing none of that until I see where you're at mentally and emotionally. Like, are you mentally prepared to match my energy? Or are you spiritually prepared to match my energy? Like, I'm not taking any other risk, you guys. No. So I'm being really, really picky this time, y'all. So if they're not where I need them to be, and if they're not what I'm looking for particularly, I'm moving on to the next. I'm moving on to the next, y'all. That's just how I am, you guys. That's how it's going to be. It is what it is. I'm sorry. I'm picky this time. I deserve to be picky. I deserve the right to be picky. So I just want to jump on here and tell you guys that those are my New Year's resolutions this year. Stay tuned for, like I said, a lot of DIYs. Your girl is working on her credit. Again, it's plummeted, you guys. It's plummeted. So there may be some bankruptcy in my future. There may. I might be getting rid of my car. I might. So just stay tuned, you guys. Like, that may be the downside of this 2024 year. I'm still looking into options to see where it goes. But yeah, definitely there's a lot of changes coming. More positive than negative. I am still positive. I still have my high energy. I still look forward to the bright side, you guys. But just stay tuned to see what happens. Like, a lot in store for TK too. I know y'all see him growing. I know y'all see him moving fast and flowing through like these classes like nothing. Yeah, and as he goes, y'all, so does them attitudes. So does them attitudes. But we making it, y'all. We are making it. So stay tuned for that. More fashion stuff coming, you guys. Stay tuned for more fashion things in this room. Like, and another thing, y'all, like, I cannot wait until I am able to get my finances right and finally get the house that I really want, because I am definitely getting me a finished basement to the point that I can actually open it up and actually let it be the design space that I need it to be for my fashions. Because that's what I need it to be. Okay? Okay. All right. But other than that, you guys, like, that's all I really wanted to get on here and give you guys my updates for the 2024 new year. Trips are coming. Ideas with my sorority sisters. Like, even though the sorority that we were with didn't work out, we still have big plans for ourselves as a whole. We are still together, still tight, still closer than ever. Still have big plans for each other, with each other. So there's definitely going to be some updates there as well, you guys. I know I don't talk about that as much, but it's still there. It's still occurring. More hair stuff coming. More try-ons coming. Your girl been broke, but we getting it together. We're going to get up there, y'all. We're going to get it back. If I need to downgrade, so be it. We got to do what we got to do, y'all, to get back on track. But thank you guys so much for rocking with me. We are saying goodbye to 2023, opening up new blessings, new possibilities, and prospering for 2024, opening up to what can become of us in this new year, and looking forward to all of our new prospering beginnings, y'all. So I will see you guys in 2024. Happy New Year!